Tonight, we invite you to embark on an enchanting journey across the Aegean Sea with the legendary Jason and his crew of Argonauts as they set sail in search of the Golden Fleece. This tale of courage, friendship, and gentle determination will be whispered to calm your heart, guiding you to dreamland with its soft, mesmerizing cadence. So snuggle into your blankets and pillows and let the magic of the myth unfold. Oh, and if you find comfort in this story, don't forget to show your support. A thumbs up and subscription will help more dreamers find their way to our channel. Now, let the adventure begin. Part 1. Jason and the Crew. Jason was chosen to seek the Golden Fleece, a prize of great magic and wonder. With the Argonauts by his side, he stepped into the unknown, his heart calm, his mind steady. Every wave, every gust of wind was met with quiet courage and gentle anticipation. Standing tall on the deck of the Argo, Jason adjusted his cloak, feeling the warm sunlight filter through the sails overhead. His gaze was fixed on the horizon, where the endless blue of the sea met the boundless expanse of the sky. Beside him, his loyal crew were readying the ship for their perilous journey, their movements as graceful and fluid as the waves that lapped against the hull. The Argonauts, a band of heroes united by their unwavering loyalty to Jason and the shared dream of claiming the Golden Fleece. They moved with a quiet confidence born of countless voyages and battles. Their faces etched with the wisdom of experience, yet their spirits undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead. Each man had his role, each or his task, and they performed their duties in a harmonious symphony of strength and skill. Their oars dipped into the water in perfect unison, propelling the Argo forward with each stroke. The rhythmic splash of oars on water mingled with the soft murmurs of the sailors as they directed their companions, creating a soundtrack of controlled power and focused intent. Up ahead, Jason remained motionless, his presence a silent command, his eyes unwavering from the course set before them. He held in his hands an ancient map, its parchment worn smooth by countless foldings, its lines and symbols indecipherable to all but those initiated into its secrets. But Jason was no stranger to its cryptic guidance. He traced the path to the Golden Fleece with the tip of his finger. His touch, gentle, reverent, as though afraid of disturbing the magic embedded within the map's ancient folds. The faint glow emanating from the parchment illuminated his focused face, casting dancing shadows that flickered across the deck, momentarily transforming the mundane into the mystical. Around him, the world blurred away, leaving only the map, the whisper of the wind, and the quiet thrum of the Argo as it cut through the waves, driven by the collective might of his crew. In this moment, time seemed to stand still. There was no past, no future, only the timeless unity of purpose as Jason and the Argonauts moved as one, guided by an unwavering resolve and the soft, steady rhythm of their journey. Part 2. The Quest and Challenges. As days turned into weeks, the Argo sailed on, braving the wrath of the gods and the perils of the uncharted seas. Jason, ever calm and resolute, steered his ship with steady hands, navigating treacherous waters and appeasing the whims of fate. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of amber and rose, a sense of foreboding settled over the Argo. The once playful waves had become restless, their gentle rocking transformed into a menacing roll. The sky, once a canvas of endless blue, was now a swirling mass of gray clouds, promising a tempest of epic proportions. Jason, ever vigilant, stood at the front of the ship, his gaze fixed on the darkening horizon. Despite the growing fury of the elements, there was a stillness about him, a quiet confidence that belied the storm's wrath. As the first fat raindrops began to fall, the Argonauts sprang into action. Years of camaraderie had forged their movements into a practiced ballet. Each sailor knew his place. Each task was executed with a precision born of countless storms weathered together. Ropes were secured, sails furled, and the Argo, once a dancer on the waves, was now a warrior bracing for battle. Through the raging storm, Jason's voice rang out, a beacon of control in the maelstrom of wind and rain. His words, though few, were sharp and clear, slicing through the roar of the tempest like a sword through the night. The Argo creaked and groaned under the assault of wind and wave, but she held firm, a testament to the skill of her builders and the strength of the men who sailed her. As suddenly as it began, the storm abated, leaving behind a sky-washed clean and a sea as still as a sheet of polished steel. The sun, timidly peeking through the parting clouds, cast a soft, ethereal glow on the drenched figures of the Argonauts. As they surveyed the damage wrought by the storm, the Golden Fleece, Jason knew, awaited them still, its magical glow a beacon in the gathering dusk. With the storm weathered and the spirits lifted, Jason turned the Argo once more towards the setting sun, his gaze unwavering, his resolve tempered by the storm, yet unbroken. Part 3. The Golden Fleece and Wonder After Weeks at Sea. Guided by the cryptic verses of the Delphic oracle and the whispers of the wind, Jason saw it, the mystical island of the Golden Fleece. It wasn't an easy feat to spot. The island was cloaked in a perpetual mist, its location a secret known only to the gods and those favored by fate. The Argo sailed closer, and as the morning mist parted, the island revealed itself in all its majesty. Lush vegetation carpeted the land, and the air thrummed with the buzz of unseen insects, the song of unseen birds. At the island's heart, Jason could see it, the Golden Fleece, suspended in the clearing like a beacon of celestial gold. The fleece shimmered, pulsing with an otherworldly glow that seemed to beckon him forward. As Jason prepared to lead his crew ashore, he took a deep breath, the salty tang of the sea heavy on his lips. The Golden Fleece, a prize spoken of in hushed tones, a symbol of magic and mystery, was within reach. What trials awaited them? On this enchanted isle, only time would tell. Guided by the rustling leaves and the murmur of a nearby stream, Jason and his crew ventured deeper into the heart of the island. The forest was alive with the hum of unseen insects and the rustle of small creatures darting between the trees. Overhead, birds sang their enchanting songs, their melodies echoing the joy that swelled in Jason's chest. The closer he got to the Golden Fleece, the more the air shimmered, as if the very essence of magic was coalescing around him. And then he saw it, suspended from a nearby tree, bathed in a soft, ethereal glow. The Golden Fleece wasn't just a prize. It was a living, breathing entity, pulsing with a life force that both intrigued and humbled Jason. Its golden light seemed to seep into his very being, warming him with a gentle energy that radiated peace and power. As Jason reached out to touch the shimmering fibers of the fleece, a profound sense of calm washed over him. It wasn't just a feeling of accomplishment or triumph, but a deep inner peace that transcended the quest's end. He felt connected to something greater, something primal and eternal. As though the fleece itself was sharing its ancient wisdom with him. For in that moment, Jason realized that the true prize wasn't the fleece, but the journey, the courage, the resilience, and the unwavering camaraderie forged during their arduous quest. Part 4. Return and Calm Reflection. With the Golden Fleece secured, Jason and the Argonauts sailed home, each wave carrying them gently, each sunset warming their hearts. The adventure had tested their mettle, their courage, and their bonds of brotherhood, but it had also gifted them with memories that would last a lifetime. As the familiar coastline emerged from the morning mist, cheers erupted on the deck of the Argo. Relief, joy, and triumph mingled in their voices, echoing the tumultuous journey they had endured. The sight of loved ones waiting on the shore brought tears to many eyes, tears of gratitude, of relief, and of love. The Argo, once a vessel of adventure, was now a vessel of homecoming, carrying not just heroes, but living embodiments of courage, tenacity, and the indomitable spirit of adventure. Anchors were dropped, sails were furled, and the Argonauts, led by the ever-stoic Jason, disembarked. carrying with them the weight of their adventures and the promise of new beginnings. The Golden Fleece, a symbol of their trials and triumphs, was carefully carried ashore, its glow now softer, more subdued, yet no less radiant. It was a beacon not just of magic, but of perseverance, a testament to the unwavering human spirit that dares to dream beyond the horizon. As the sun dipped below the horizon, bathing the shore in hues of gold and crimson, Jason stood gazing out at the sea, the gentle waves lapping at his feet. The adventure was over, but the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the tales that would be told around hearthfires for generations to come were just beginning. Outro, rest, and reflection, and so, dear dreamer, the journey of Jason and the Argonauts drifts into the quiet night. The Golden Fleece glows softly, the sea calms, and the gentle spirit of adventure lingers. The stars twinkled above, casting a soft, ethereal glow on the sleepy landscape. The rhythmic crash of the waves became a lullaby, serenading the world into slumber. High above, the moon sailed across the velvet sky, its cool light mingling with the whispers of the wind as it danced through the leaves. In the quiet of the night, nestled amidst the embrace of dreams, let the magic of the myth linger. Hold the Golden Fleece close, dear listener, and let its gentle radiance guide you through the darkness. For just as Jason found solace after his arduous quest, may you too find peace in the quiet of the night. Sleep well, dear dreamer. Dream of adventures yet to be had, of courage found, and of the comforting glow of a guiding star. And when you wake, carry the spirit of the journey within you. For the world, like the sea, is vast and full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Until next time, may your days be filled with sunshine and your nights with starlight. Sweet dreams.